This was a laudable Gosa sound echoed at the national headquarters of Labour Party in Abuja, where the party stakeholders from across the country gathered to pay a solidarity visit to the national chairman of the party, Julius Abiu. It was an avenue where some members of the party, who were said to aspiring for elective positions in the forthcoming 2025 Federal Capital Territory Abuja Area Council elections, seized the opportunity to selling out their manifestos to Abuja residents, as captured in their interview with Delegate TV.
The message is that the FCT have come to show solidarity to Barrister Julius Abiu. There is no other national chairman of the party than Barrister Julius Abiu. So that's what we have here. I'm confident that the FCT will be delivered to the Labour Party in the coming election. The reason being that at least Labour Party denied every other political party 25% statutory achievement in FCT, meaning that we own this place. We own FCT, and we're going to repeat it in the upcoming area council election.
Running to become the superlative chairman of the Abuja Municipal Area Council under our great Labour Party. First and foremost, I'd like to let the world know that everybody that has ever been the chairman of AMAC is a criminal, because we have not seen anything done in this AMAC for the past 20 years. How can you have the opportunity of getting 850 million naira every month as allocation from federal government, and our people are still suffering? No work, no school, no electricity, no road, no hospital, everything zero. If and when I become the chairman of the Abuja Municipal Area Council, first and foremost, all our youths will be gainfully employed. You will be. Apart from employment, we are going to look at free and compulsory education for our children. Apart from free and compulsory education for our children, we are looking at good roads, quality leadership, and respect for the rule of law. We have seen an opportunity where, without fear or favor, anyone who has a craft, a talent from God, anyone who is a trader will be given the opportunity to have soft loan to trade. The money is not mine. The money belongs to the people. Yes. And the people must enjoy what they have as natural resources for their country. So, gentlemen, mine is very simple. I am giving myself for leadership, and at the same time, I'm the National Deputy Youth Leader of Labour Party Nigeria worldwide. So that's what I think.
Also to let our people know that I'm actually also in the race for the AMAC chairman in FCT. Number one is accountability. Yeah, we discovered that most of our resources are being mismanaged, and that is the reason why our people keep suffering. But when you mismanage resources, you bring in poverty into the people. So for me coming in, I'm bringing accountability, and then I'm also bringing integrity, because it takes a man with integrity to talk about accountability. And then youth empowerment. If you look at the whole FCT now, most of our youths, they are busy driving Okada. You see graduate among them, which was supposed to create an enabling environment for them to be able to at least display their internal potential. But we discovered that the reverse is the case. So, and then if you are looking for who is capable to do that, I think, and I'm very sure, you can count on Honorable Olasam. Then let's come together as one house. Let's join forces together so that we can move our party forward. Trying to pull our national chairman, Barrister Julius Abiu, down is not accepted, and is going to affect the party negatively. And if you look at what our national chairman have been able to achieve within a very short period when he took over the power in Labour Party. In fact, I don't think nobody have ever achieved that in this country. You know, for the very first time, you produce how many senators, produce governors, and you produce House of Assembly members and House of Rep members. So I don't think there's anybody in this country that can easily do that for the Labour Party. So if you have any plan of doing anything there, I will advise you can go elsewhere to go and look for a position. But for now, Barrister Julius Abure remain our national chairman, and with Abure on last time staff.
We want to showcase and tell the people of Abuja that Labour has come to stay. And also we want to pay homage to our honorable chairman, Barrister Abure. We want to pay him homage, and also we want to make people to feel us, and also feel people. I'm aspiring for chairman of AMAC, and I think by special grace of God, if I do everything I'm supposed to do, God will complete His own, and God will put me there, because I know that power belongs to God. But I'll do everything I'm supposed to do as a human being, because I don't want to brain to do some certain things. So I will do those things that will put me in that position, and now also hope that He is the one that's going to put me there. By special grace of God, you know, the problem of leaders are the people who are greedy and selfish. When a leader is not selfish and the leader is not greedy, that leader must do well. Go and check the history of Nigeria. All the people that are greedy, they cannot do well in leadership. All the people who are selfish, they cannot do well, because every time they were talking about themselves. But I think I have come to serve. I've come to serve the people of FCT. Sometimes when I go to the ward, they will ask me, will I give them work? I say yes, I will give you work. But you know, the salary earners does not have money, they are not rich. But I will empower them. I will bring experts to help them, those in farming work and other so many things. And then I will now empower them. They will be the CEO of themselves. And by special grace of God, somebody that God is with, that person will do greatly. Go beyond civil servants, because we know the history of the civil servants, how they get their own money. But it doesn't mean we're not going to employ. We're going to employ also. But by the special grace of God, I know the aim that government of Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria, that what they have in what they have in mind in creating local governments is so that the government will go to the local people. So we'll go through the grassroots. Where there's no bridge, we'll try to put bridge so that the farmers can go to the farm. Where there's no road, we'll try to make a new road, the one that remains. We're going to do that. And by special grace of God, you know that the Labour Party are a special party. Everybody who has won this election is doing the best. Nobody has done what other people are doing. So I think this is the high time Nigeria should put Labour Party on board. And I know that they will do different things.
Coming to be the next AMAC chairman of Abuja Municipal Council. You can see transformation. I am out to transform AMAC. Yes. AMAC has been backward. Go to the satellite town, you will cry. Take a look at the primary health care, you will cry. Take a look at the streets, you will cry. We don't have nothing to write home, nothing to take home about. Take a look at the education sector, you will marvel. So these are the areas I'm coming to transform. I am coming to transform the education sector. I am coming to transform the primary health care. I am coming to transform the empowerment program, which they've been telling us, and today we are not seeing anything. Today we are coming to show transformation, to tell them that a new Nigeria is truly possible. And I am coming to AMAC to make the difference. We are not joking. We are coming to work. We believe in transformation. That's why you are seeing what you are seeing there. It's all about work, 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 and work. Thank you.
An aspirant for AMAC Area Council chairmanship. Number one, to discover AMAC has 12 wards. So my first point of agenda is to establish a mass housing scheme that will make low class people and high class to become landlord through a federal mortgage or mortgage plan. We establish a committee that all the people that are working, the ones that are not working, will create employment opportunities for them. I'll employ 100 people per ward of AMAC, 12 wards. Those ones that needed training, we'll train them and we'll empower them financially. I did my analysis properly. I discovered that the AMAC doesn't have an industry that is functioning. So we create industry that can do production, like production of tile and poultry farming. Thank you.
I'm aspiring for chairmanship of Paliara Council come 2025. When I become the chairman of Paliara Council, I think the first priority is health care system of the local government. We have to work to see that the health care system of the local government in the various villages are attended and their facilities available are equipped and the new ones are built in Paliara Council so that Paliara Council will enjoy the dividends of democracy. In Paliara Council, if I'm elected as the chairman of Paliara Council, the education, the primary health education will be attended as it's supposed to be. And Paliara Council education will turn around. A primary school will be renovated, be put, and the teachers will be trained and retrained, and their attachment will be paid as a point. Thirdly, youth empowerment. If I'm get to the seat as local government chairman of Paliara Council, I will ensure that the youth are empowered, and they are empowered in all ramifications. Some of them have learned skills, some of them do not have good skills. I will ensure that they learn a skill, a trade that will enable them to feed themselves and to feed their family. I think if I become Paliara Council, I will do more road network, infrastructure and local government women. Thank you.
I am with the quality education, leadership, the order, how we change the nation of Hamad, but against the order. They have the
Chairmanship aspirant for Abuja Municipal Area Council. I am bringing on board digitalization. I am bringing digitalization to the FCT. That is the basic thing. If you ask me what I'm bringing on board, I mentioned digitalization. Now if I begin to break it down for you, none of them can do it. And it's not because of intellect, it's about also implementing it. So anybody can come and copy what I have said right now, but can you really do it? So on the set day, I'll call for a press conference and I will take my time to explain how I am going to digitalize it.
Representing Barimpa Ward for upcoming councillorship election.
Okay.
One of the aspirants. Okay. I'm bringing on board togethership and unity to the people of Barimpa Ward. For those that are trying to cause disunity in the party, I will advise them to come together. Let us come together and move the ship sailing. For the position, we still need to come together, and politics is not do or die affairs. So if anyone wins, good and fine, we will still support each other to move the party going on.
Aspirant, councillorship aspirant from Tua Ward. A lot we are bringing on board. But one is that our primary work is to promote our party to the next level, to make our party great. That's what we are working on. Then our work also, we are working on our work, working on the chapters and making things good for our people. My advice is that we are not for war, we are for peace. We are working for the togetherness to make Nigeria better. Our work is to change this country, change this country's way, because you can see the leaders we have today, they are all bringing us down, causing a lot of problems. So the Labour Party are for change, to bring better government to
chairmanship za mu kawo abubuwa na cigaba sosai, because zuwan Labour Party ta zo mana da abubuwa na cigaba a wannan kasa. So Labour Party tana da ayyuka masu kyau, sai tafiyanta abu ne mai kyau. So kuma insha Allah muna alƙawari wa mutane in Allah da suka zabe mu za mu musu aiki mai kyau, kowa kuma zai ga Labour Party cigaba da take kawo. Sannan in Allah da duk wani abu da wasu jam'iyyu ba su ba, Labour Party za ta yi shi in Allah ya yarda. So muna fatan mutane so mu tafi a tafiyar Labour Party, domin Labour Party ita za ta ce da Najeriya gaba, ita za ta ce da kasan gaba daya insha Allah. So muna fatan wannan taro da ake yi Allah ya sa a tashi lafiya.
Amongst the Labour Party stakeholders at the solidarity visit was the Labour Party 2023 presidential candidate, His Excellency Peter Obi, some members of the National Working Committee of the party, the national youth leader of the party, amongst others. Juliet Johnson, Delegate TV, Abuja.